it turns out that all this 2 hours my audio interface was not picking up anything because my gain was down. Silly me. Sincerest apologies for everyone who listened and couldn't even hear anything. So yes, it's a very silly error on my part. Yep, so for those of you just tuning in now, I've so far made a bit of a masterpiece, question mark, in brackets, that sounds a little bit like this. Have so far. Yep, so basically yeah, what I've been doing is so I'm just gonna, because my volume had been down for the last 2 hours of me doing this, I'm just gonna do a brief recap of what I've been doing. So basically I'd started out with which I'd already had these crystal keys in the piano before I started live streaming. So all of these, and from there on I had started making some fresh bass sounds, specifically whoops, that's too high a key. This guy, which I don't think I've even used yet, have I? And this guy. And I'm also using a couple of bass notes from Floating Embers in the Dark, which is my previous tune that I'm nearly about to release. But yeah. And I managed to make 4 bars of a drop that sounds like this, as you heard before. So it sounds a bit like this. And also, when I was making this sound right here, I also found some interesting audio. It sounded a bit like yeah, I've accidentally made a sound when I was building this phase plant pad right here, and from this I managed to, it's very quiet so it's difficult to hear, and from this I'd stretched it and slowed it down, and I got this sound and this sound. So I had a bit of sampling fun there too. But yeah, those are the main two things I did. Making the new bass lines and having fun with a bit of sampling and reusing some drums to make a bit of a beat and a drop. And yeah, this is as far as I got so far. So yeah, anyway, that's over 2 hours worth of a stream, and I'm just about due to wrap it up just about now. So yes, thank you guys who all watched, and also sincere apologies that I've been completely silent for the last 2 hours. I mean, honestly, this was a very silly mistake that I did. Again, so what happened was, because I've got 2 outboard audio interfaces, one which I use for the ASIO for FL and all that, and my Zoom H5, which I'm routing one of the headphone outs into, and I'm using that one to pick up the audio to stream to you. But the audio in mix number 5, which is supposed to send to it, was turned all the way down, which means that you weren't able to hear anything from me whatsoever. So yes, I sincerely apologize for that. And I'll just briefly say that in Japanese too. ちょっと、最初からの、まず、こちらのストリームを見てくださいましてありがとう。ちょっと最初の2時間ですけれども、この、僕はちょっと2つのオーディオインターフェースがあって、1つは FL スタジオの ASIO 用で、もう1つは、Zoom H5、この H5 が、その FL スタジオの ASIO からの、オーディオのヘッドフォンアウトから受け取ってストリーミングするはずですけれども、この Zoom H5 に出力したはずのMix Go のボリュームは0だったので、ご覧の皆さんたちは最初の2時間も何にも聞こえませんでした。なので、心よりお詫び申し上げます。大変申し訳ございませんでした。So yes, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you again 10 a.m. tomorrow morning Japanese time. 皆さんご覧くださいましてありがとうございます。次の生放送は、日本時間の明日朝10時から12時までです。では、おやすみなさい。Good night. Bye for now.